So things are starting to get a little overgrown around here. All the weeds, the grass is growing, but there was just a ton of weeds coming up, and it was just really starting to look really crappy. And obviously the weather this summer has just been awful. It's just been really, really hot, which is just not like our usual summer weather. So it's just been terrible. Lately, in the last week, things have finally cooled down some, and it was really time to get to work and get some of these weeds and just all this grass and stuff that has grown up and just get it taken care of and get it all mowed down. So we added some stone dust near the water spigot, which really needed it, and got the mower out, the weed whacker out, and just went to town. It's really just been a one-person show over here, honestly. It is a lot for me to handle. So I try not to be too hard on myself, but I really do want everything to look nice all of the time. So I just feel so much better when things are in order and looking nice like this. All of the paddocks, I did mow them down. There were just a ton of weeds that were growing. After I mow the paddocks down, I take the leaf blower out and I blow all of the clippings out of the paddocks and keep the horses out of there for at least 24 hours. The horses have not been going out into the paddocks much this summer at all anyway, unfortunately, because the heat and the bugs have just been so bad. But now that the weather is finally changing a bit, they will be able to go back out, and that makes me very happy.
Stanley Boo. Baby. These two. They're so cute. There they are. Look at you, Stanley Boo. Aren't you a good boy? Yes. What's Jax doing? Jax is eating hay inside. Your friend is outside eating hay, bud. Yes, she is.
So I don't know why, but the apples have started falling off the trees super early this year. There's literally apples everywhere. It's quite ridiculous. I mean, look at all the apples. I'm literally having to throw apples out of the paddock so that the horses don't get to them because there's just too many, and I obviously don't want them to get sick. But yeah, I don't know why, but they are coming off the tree awfully early this year.
Are you gonna help me leaf blow? Are you gonna help me leaf blow, bud? Are you?
This is a little clip of me leaf blowing out Jackson and Ezra's paddock. It was shocking to me that Jackson was not afraid of the leaf blower at all and was literally in my way, pretty much. It was really funny. I was expecting him to be terrified of it, but he wasn't. So since the weather finally started to cooperate again, the horses were put back out. Well, Smoke and Boone were actually put back out. And they were very happy to be out. They did not do as much running around as I thought they might, but they were definitely happy to be out there. I did try putting Fergus out while Stanley was still unfortunately stuck inside with his issues, and that didn't really go over very well. Stanley started yelling to Fergus, and then Fergus got all bent out of shape because his friend, who is also his enemy, they have like a love-hate relationship, was not out in the paddock next to him, so I had to bring him back in. So Fergus and Stanley right now are just hanging out in their stalls with their runouts. It's unfortunate that they are stuck in there right now, but it's really nice of Ferg to be a friend to Stanley and keep him company while he is going through what he's going through. And Smoke and Boone are just living the life outside. I have actually started to leave their back doors open overnight, which I have kind of wanted to do all along, but now just seemed the perfect time to try it out since Stanley and Ferg are not behaving like idiots and breaking boards because Stanley's not feeling up to it. So since I've been leaving their back doors open overnight and they can kind of come in and out as they please, their stalls haven't been as trashed in the morning, which is fantastic. So this day, these two guys just kind of chilled while the other two were outside, and then I went ahead and got to work and cleaned out all the stalls. And then after that, it was time to try to get the tractor in to clean that shed out while the horses were in there without anyone helping move the gate. So I came up with a plan, and I put some alfalfa in a bucket and decided to try to bribe them to stay in the shed so I could actually tie the gate open and get the tractor in there and out of there by myself.
No, stay in here, honey. Stay in here. Yeah, come on in here because I gotta clean up this big pile. I'm gonna give you guys some alfalfa. Okay, break it apart for you. Yep. Oh, boy. And some other hay. Yep. Yeah, you can't even chew it anyway. Here, back up. Not coming. Give us another hay bag. Okay, here. Look at Jaxie. Here. Alfalfa. Here. Let's see if that'll work so I can get in here safely. Okay? Gotta win the. Don't come out. We're gonna hurry up and drive in there and hope that they don't come out.
Well, the plan worked, which was awesome because I really like to be able to bring the tractor in there to clean up these piles because it's just so much easier. Using the wheelbarrow is just such a pain in the butt, and it's such a far way to go to dump the shit. It's just, it's like a huge job. So what I like to do is daily I'll just chuck the stuff out of the shed and make a pile and then go in there with the tractor and clean it up. It's just so much easier. After that, I went ahead and cleaned out all of the runouts and got them all nice and clean. And it just felt so nice to have everything completely clean for, about 10 minutes before they came out and shit again. But still, for those 10 minutes, it looked really nice. It's just one of those jobs. I recently learned that a healthy horse that eats a very good diet shits between 16 to 20 times a day. So you can just imagine how much poop you're cleaning on a daily basis when you own a horse. It's just one of those jobs that just never is done. It's an everyday, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times a day type deal. And since I was on a roll with cleaning up things, I decided to take down the fence that I had put up, this temporary fence, because they had eaten all the grass down that was there. And I had hay that I had thrown in there that was just getting, it was done. It was over. It needed to be cleaned up. So I took the fencing down and went ahead and took the tractor and I raked up all of the old hay and all of the crap that was there. And I'll just let the grass grow back and then put the fence back up for them so they have, a little extra space to hang out. But it looked so much nicer when it was cleaned back up again. After that was done, I wanted to get the tractor into their paddock so I could go ahead and clean out their shed and scrape up some of the stuff that was in their paddock. I've also been adding some of the composted manure into the far part of their paddock that is very bare. So I went ahead and I took them out and I put them in the arena so they would be out of my way so I don't have to worry about getting off and back onto the tractor 50 million times to get the gate. So that was super helpful. Went ahead and cleaned out their shed and raked out some of their paddock. And it was so much easier than doing it by hand. So that was a huge plus. And these two got to kind of come out and roll around in the arena and just move about out there. Something different for them.
Okay, so I come back in. Where are you, boys? Where are you, boys? Come on. Come on, boys. Come here, guys. Come here, sweetie. Hey, buddy. I got a treat for you. Okay. Yeah, I know. A treat? Oh, boy. Oops. Dropped it. Okay, hold on tight for 1 sec. Let's get a little radar done. Oh, come here, radar. Come here, bud. Yeah. Wanna go back in your paddock now, buddy? Do ya? Okay, come here, you wars. There it is. Okay. Are we ready, boys? One more treat for each of you? Okay. There you go. Are you ready? Okay. Alright, guys. Come on. Let's get the gate. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, come on. Come on, boys. Come on, Peter. You gotta come too. Come on. Alright. Come on, buddy. Radar. Come on, this way. Come on. Bud. Come on, bud. Come on, guys. I know, you guys are so cute. Here we go, guys. Tree for you. And a tree for you. Yes, buddy. Okay. Hold on. I don't want anybody escaping on me. Okay. You're gonna have to wait just a minute, buddy. Nobody go out that gate or I'll kill you. Hold on. Okay. No, buddy. All right. No, we can't come out. Don't escape on me, sirs. Okay. I know. I'm gonna go get your dinner, okay? You guys were so good. I'm gonna go get you dinner, okay? Good boys.
So I had a special guest appearance at the barn this day, and she actually hung out with me most of the evening, and I actually drove her home in the car. This is Bonnie. She is one of the cats I own. I own a female and a male that I had gotten last December, and their names are Bonnie and Clyde. And we just started letting them outside this summer, and she has found her way over to the barn and absolutely loves hanging out with me over here now, which is so cool.
What are you doing, Bon Bon? Meow. 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 Hi, sweetheart. What are you doing? I'm gonna go feed Bud and Radar again. You helped me feed them breakfast. I know. We just show up for breakfast and dinner. Hi. It's not yours, silly girl. Yeah, you wanna help me go feed them? Do you? What are you trying to tell me, huh? I left the door open at the house so you could go in and out. The side door? Yeah, I did. What are you doing, Bun Bun? Okay, I gotta go feed these guys real quick. You gonna come? You gonna come feed them? What are you doing? Why are you crying? What's the matter? What are you doing? Why are you crying? Where'd you come from?
This cat is so vocal, it's absolutely hysterical. But it was just so much fun to have her over at the barn with me and have her want to hang out with me. It was really quite cute.
I'm in Stanley's stall over here. Meow Meow, come on over here. You gotta come around on this side, silly. What are you doing? Come on outside the stall and come find me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are ridiculous. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't get to me this way. Oh, Bun, I'm over here. Come on. Don't be silly. I'm cleaning Stanley's stall. Bonnie, I'm over here, babe. I'm over here. Hi. What are you doing? Why are you being so silly?
So Fergus was just put out in the arena so he could just kind of get out and move around later in the evening. And Bonnie just wandered into his stall. She was so cute. But now it's time to just clean the stalls again for the last time of the day, and then get everybody ready for bed, get all their hay bags hung up, their waters filled, and to get them settled. But overall, it was a super, super productive day, and the last 2 weekends I've really gotten a lot done, and it's just been amazing. And it just makes you feel so much better when you know that things are in order and things are looking nice. So it is a ton of work, but it is, of course, super satisfying when the work is done. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.